So I get a lot of questions about how to run your insurance sales business as far as the schedule goes. This video is going to describe the several ways that I teach my agents to run their insurance sales business. My name is David Duford, owner of Duford Insurance Group, where I train and recruit agents nationally to sell things like final expense Medicare and annuities, both face-to-face and over the phone. So let's talk about how you can manage your insurance sales business so that you can make the most money and run it the most efficiently. So first of all, I typically recommend my agents to start off by doing the following. Set a call day one day, then run appointments the following day based off what you booked, and then repeat that again on the third day for the fourth day for appointments, and then again on the fifth day for the sixth day appointments. Again, you don't have to run all 6 days. Maybe you do a Monday for Tuesday appointments, and then a Wednesday call day for Thursday appointments, and Friday maybe a door knock or do an admin work or that kind of thing. But this is a standard operating schedule that a lot of insurance agents run, is they segment their day into a call day and then do an appointment running day. So might as well do what works and what has been proven to work, and that's the one that the absolute most majority of agents run. The next one is the call one for 2 days appointments. So this is where you sit down on a Monday and dial all day and set as many appointments as you can for Wednesday and Thursday, or for Tuesday and Wednesday, and then repeat Thursday for either Friday alone or for Friday and Saturday. Again, very similar to the first one, with the only issue being, especially if you're in a senior market, is that, and I would say probably to an extent under 65 market, is that our senior clients tend to forget. Things happen, okay, where they can't make their appointments. There's definitely more no-shows on the second day than there is the first. So it can become inefficient if you're running. But a lot of people do this in the senior market and certainly outside of it, enough so that you may want to consider that strategy as well. And then, those are kind of the two schedules that I would run. There's some ancillary issues related that I want to cover. First of all being, when do you actually call? Again, a common question I get asked. To keep it real simple, sunrise to sunset is kind of the main thing, in the sense of you should be calling all the time if you have the ability to. But if you want to know what 2 blocks of time to call are best, 9 to 11 a.m. and then 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. If I had a choice between the two, I'd call it night. That's when for sure everybody, for the most part, is home. So I would be dialing all the time between those blocks on my call days until I filled up the amount of appointments I need for the following day or 2 days, depending on what it is that I'm running. When should you start setting appointments for what time in the day? I've set appointments as early as 8 a.m. Eastern. That works really well in the senior markets. I wish I was doing that earlier on in life, up to 7, 8 o'clock at night. So really sunrise to sunset on appointments. How long should your appointments be when you're calling or booking them? I would book them for an hour and a half to start with. I highly recommend using the cable man strategy to booking. I'll be there at 9, but give me up to 10 to get there in case I get stuck in traffic or my last appointment runs long. This will take a lot of stress off of you. Your clients won't be as mad. They really won't be mad at all anyway. And it'll allow you to book more appointments and be more efficient too in the long run once your appointment times come down over time. And last thing, what do you do with the length of times? I think I mentioned that, like an hour and a half, but over time you'll be able to lower that down as you get sufficiently good at running appointments if you're in the face-to-face field. When you're doing telesales, the big difference here is that you're going to be calling all the time anyway, so there's not like an appointment setting regimen. You're just calling to get into appointments, if you will. Last here, what do you do between and downtimes? Again, more directed to the face-to-face agent. You got a door knock, guys, okay? There are no downtimes. You are in a race against the clock, or a race against sundown is kind of another way to look at it. When you've got any dead time, you need to be in front of prospects, even if it's just say, hey, I was in the area, want to see if you had a little time later for me to stop by and show you how this program works if you're just stuck. That is more efficient than sitting around in a McDonald's parking lot, I don't know, wasting time on Facebook, right? So you got to use this time efficiently. You're in a race. Always think of it like that. And you're basically, long story short, you should be doing nothing other than seeing the people or trying to see the people from the moment the sun rises to the moment it sets, even after that. And if you do that for a couple of years, you're going to make a great income. You're going to be a very skilled agent, and the sky's really the limit for you. So that's how I would approach an insurance sales training schedule, from the how you call, when you call, how to run appointments, the frequency of appointments, and what to do between those appointments. Really just work your ass off is what it comes to, and run as many appointments and prospecting opportunities as humanly possible. Keep it simple, right? David DeFord here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment below, like the video, all that jazz. And if you want to learn more about joining my agency, see the links above and below and click the link to learn more. Thanks for watching. See you.